Did you know that PlayStation was never originally supposed to be a Sony console? It was meant to be a joint project between Sony and Nintendo. A partnership that could have changed the gaming industry forever, but instead ended in one of the biggest betrayals in gaming history. In the late 1980s, Nintendo was the king of video games thanks to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Meanwhile, Sony was working on CD technology capable of storing far more data than traditional game cartridges. Nintendo wanted to modernize its future console, so it partnered with Sony. The result was a project called the Nintendo PlayStation, a console designed to play both SNES cartridges and brand new CD games. Sony even built a working prototype. It looked like a mix between the Super Nintendo and the first PlayStation. But behind the scenes, problems started to grow. According to the contract, Sony would have massive control over the CD technology and game licensing profits. Nintendo feared it was losing control over its own platform. And then came the shock. At the 1991 CES trade show, Sony officially announced its partnership with Nintendo. But just one day later, Nintendo publicly revealed that it was partnering with Philips instead of Sony. Sony was humiliated in front of the entire world. But instead of canceling the project, Sony decided to build its own console. And in 1994, the PlayStation was born. The result? Sony sold more than 100 million PlayStation consoles and changed the gaming industry forever. Nintendo had accidentally helped create its biggest competitor. To this day, only one known working Nintendo PlayStation prototype still exists. For years, people believed it was just a myth, until one man discovered it inside an old box after a company bankruptcy. If Nintendo and Sony had never split apart, the PlayStation might not even exist today. Thank you for watching. Please follow and subscribe.